Hello and welcome to African Home Building News on PTV. My name is Nanaya Otribia and I'm reading from our studios at Ofanko. We're sponsored by Event Africa Temple Mount and the African Home Building and Renovating magazine. Coming up in the top stories, the Atlas by Clifton Homes shapes a crest real estate landscape. Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association calls for targeted housing projects. And in international news, East London Local Authority approves innovative REIT plan for affordable housing solution. Now the news in detail. Highlighted in a recent article on Macropolis, the Atlas by Clifton Homes in Accra is gaining attention as a distinguished development. Strategically located near Kotoko International Airport and Commercial House, it caters to global business travelers, leisure visitors, and local professionals. The Atlas' seamless integration into the urban environment is characterized by its modern design, elegant angles, and captivating views. On-site facilities include a gym, communal gardens, and a co-working suite. The Atlas is a lucrative investment opportunity backed by Clifton Homes' effective property management services. Away from that, the General Secretary of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association, JRNMA, Dr. David Kranchum, has called for targeted housing projects to address the housing deficit among public sector workers. He proposed building specific housing units for professionals like nurses, doctors, and teachers. Dr. Kranchum also advocated for decentralized housing projects and suggested renting out properties to generate funds for more units. Additionally, he highlighted the need for salary increases and updating the market premium to retain skilled professionals in the country. In more news, Kenya recently hosted an inaugural conference focused on securing financing for green affordable housing in the East African region. The event, organized by the Kenya Green Building Society in collaboration with real Jewish stakeholders from across the continent, including the International Finance Corporation, the Center for Affordable Housing, and various associations. Green affordable housing is gaining global attention for its role in addressing climate change, emphasizing energy, water, and material efficiency. The workshop aimed to unlock local lending for green certified affordable housing construction, leveraging the growing volume of underutilized climate finance. Key players in the built environment collaborated to develop a roadmap for implementation and emphasize the importance of green affordable housing in both climate mitigation and reducing greenhouse gas emissions from buildings. Please stay with us as we go for a short break. We would be right back.
Dear friends, come along with me on a journey of your dreams to that place of peace and tranquility, a place to call home, Temple Mount. Imagine the Garden of Eden, just with beautiful homes. Our journey begins as the sumptuous gates of Temple Mount opens gracefully to reveal the wide, tree-lined boulevard of Abraham Drive. Come along with me for the slow drive through of this most exquisite of developments in Ghana. On each side of Abraham Drive are the most beautiful white homes with red brick tile roofs of rich gray slates. Each home is a masterpiece of architecture and is surrounded by lush green lawns and a radiant array of flowers and plants. The pavements are carefully designed for safety and to enhance the beauty of the whole development. As we approach the well-laid-out communal area, the breathtakingly beautiful infinity pool comes into view. Imagine yourself lying in it with a cold drink on a very hot day. Pure heaven. Set out around the pool are the outdoor sitting areas amidst the trees and plants providing a welcome shade and a gentle breeze. Step into the Cotton Club restaurant and cafe. This is a social club exclusively for the residents of Temple Mount and their families and friends. Here you can enjoy a wide variety of drinks and food freshly cooked on site. On Friday and Saturday nights, there is a live band which plays soft blues and jazz music for residents and their guests. Further along is the well-stocked communal shop with a small bakery with lots of provisions and drinks and a very good supply of commonly used medicines. As we walk along, there is the communal gym furnished with first-class gym equipment. A few steps away is the children's playground with an assortment of very good and safe playground equipment. As you turn the corner, hidden away amongst the trees and flowers, you come across the most beautiful little white chapel, a little temple on the mountain. It's there for those moments of quiet contemplation and to say a little prayer, and for small events like christenings and birthdays for your little children and grandchildren. Further along in the communal area is a huge garden center for those of you with green fingers. I promise you, you will be spoilt for choice by the vast array of flowers and plants to choose from. Along the perimeter and throughout Temple Mount, there are more than 2 miles of pedestrianized walkways underneath the branches of the trees. The park benches dotted along the way are good for a little rest. The walking paths will inevitably take you to the natural spring water source on Temple Mount. When you do come to it, I ask you kindly that you are respectful. Remember, it's been there since the beginning of time. Temple Mount is a home for people of all ages. Remember a time not so long ago when the world was more innocent and little children rode their bikes safely all over the community and had friends on every street, and parents were happy and secure in the knowledge that their precious little children were safe. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome home. Welcome to Temple Mount.
Welcome back from the break. Now in news elsewhere, the East London Local Authority has approved plans developed in collaboration with property consultancy Chaco Partners to establish a real estate investment trust REIT for renting homes. The REIT, which is yet to be formed, will acquire 165 3-bedroom homes, 110 2-bedroom properties, and 25 1-bedroom dwellings within a 75-minute proximity to Hankey Central Station. These homes will be refurbished to a specified standard and offered to the council within 2 years, remaining part of Hackney's temporary accommodation for a decade. The plan is anticipated to yield 60% cost savings compared to nightly spot purchases. That is all for news. Thank you for staying with us, and a very big thank you to Events Africa Temple Mount and the African Home Building and Renovating magazine for sponsoring. For more news, kindly visit our website www.propertyexpress.org. You can also reach us on social media on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn at Property Express. This has been P Live. My name is Nanaya Ochiribia. Have a good time.